hard for me to always comment without actually watching what's going on. He moved around. I'm always in the business of making plays, but ultimately we lost an opportunity there to try to get at least a point. But I'm in the business of making plays, so I'm not going to critique until I see it. And sometimes you win some of those, sometimes you don't. It hurts, but we've got to look at it, chew on it, learn from it, and hopefully be better down the road.
I mean, not to reiterate that question, but on that last play, I mean, playing a conservative, when you get the tie, is it?
I don't play for ties. I'm not going to critique that at all. In fact, I want to win, so I'm not here to tie anybody. So even if we get sacked, we're nice field goal. And Renee was on fire all game, so I felt good about it. And we'll see what it'll look like on the back end. I mean, usually we say, you'll take a shot on a one-on-one against a defender, but not when he's looking at you, maybe. But let me take a peek at it and see what happened. He moved out of the pocket, and we're trying to make plays. I'm comfortable trying to win games.
Peyton Logan, I mean, I assume you don't know anything about injuries, so it's not really worth asking, but any idea what Peyton?
I don't know what he did. I had a lot of guys leave the game. Like we were on the tail end of our entire roster, but so did they. They had a lot of injuries. We play a rough game, and the reality is everybody's going to get their chance to play. We need the bye, though, if we're this beat up, and it is a lot of our superstars. That's why it would have been so nice to come out with a win. When you get all those injuries and you can win, it feels like it's maybe worth it a little more.
With all the young receivers out there and injuries starting to pile up, did you feel like everything was pretty organized with the offense?
I mean, we were working hard. I don't think we were at the right areas all the time, but I like our fight. I like our team. We're young, yes, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't execute at a higher level. There's plays to be made. There were throws to be made. I did not think our offensive line played overly well early. Maybe besides the first drive, there's plays to be made. So we got to get better. We're not going to be a team we want to be unless we show a little more physicality. Defensively too, we had some opportunities early to make plays. We made them, and then the ball finds the first down. And opportunities that if you can find your way to get a lead early, that settles in. You feel more confident. A lot of times you win those games. But it's back and forth. A great CFL game. It started slow, but I think fans got what they wanted. Certainly I was disappointed as the team was to leave that field with a loss.
Just on the offensive line, worry you a little bit just how many hard hits Jake seemed to be taking the pocket there today?
I'm watching the whole game. I don't know who's making mistakes or why. They have a good D-line. I saw Trevor get hit a lot too. We play a violent game, and you don't want your quarterback getting hit a lot. But we were behind, so we had to throw. And at least he held in there and made some plays. The one I would like to know, I'm anxious to see the one I challenged. Our guys upstairs thought he really did get hit in the throat about 3 or 4 steps late. I'd like to think if that did happen, we would have got that call.
It's probably, again, too early to ask this, but I mean, knock on wood, everything's okay with Malik and Payne, but do you need reinforcements from outside?
Well, let's see how serious they are. I mean, Reggie's on 6. That's a tough one for us. Kadeem's on 6, another tough one for us. Let's see where Malik's at. If we need it, we'll go try to find the right guys. I'm not going to say they're out there, but definitely been talking to people and trying to keep phone lines open and text lines open. And if opportunities are there, maybe we can find some reinforcements. We're beat up. We definitely need to bring some people in. And it's in our skill group. It's in our receivers and our DBs. Our offensive line's hanging in there with our D-line, but we need some. We're going to have to find some reinforcements in the skill groups.
How did you feel about Cole Tucker and coming up?
Seemed all right. I mean, seemed like caught the ball well. I mean, for a first start, I thought he held his own. I thought he executed the offense well. A few things in the run game that he missed, like on a blitzing DB, he should be blocking him, and he missed him. But I thought for a first game, in a position that's very difficult, I thought he held his own, made plays for us.